Good evening. Welcome to, whoa, the phone kicked on there. Welcome to episode number 6 of 500 Today. It is Tuesday, May the 17th. The track is open today for the first day. We had cars going around practicing. Stephen Wilson completed his refresher course. All the rookies passed orientation, and we are off to the races for the 106th edition of the Indianapolis 500. Now, let's look at the speeds real quick. Takuma Sato, 228.9. Scott Dixon, 227.7. Jimmie Johnson, 227.7. Erickson, 227.09. VK, 226.9. Palou, 226.9. And Malukas, 226.4. The Newgarden, Kanaan, Andretti. DeFrancesco, Pagenaud, Kellett, and Hildebrandt. So, we're getting into that 228 range. Obviously, Takuma Sato with a gigantic toe. He did go a full mile an hour faster than Scott Dixon and everyone else. Scott Dixon was probably the most consistent during the day. A couple that I was, shocked about. Connor Daly, towards the end, 224.1. We'll see. Rossi and Herta right above him. Castroneves finished 18th, Ray Hall 17th, Power 16th. Now, this is the first day, and this is just kind of off the truck with our setup that we had that we thought would work. Obviously, it did for Takuma Sato and Scotty D and Jimmie Johnson and some of those guys. It's the same faces, I feel like, towards the front of a lot of these practice sessions. Renus VK, Newgarden, Kanaan, Andretti, a lot of those guys are always towards the top with some of these practice sessions. So we'll see what we do as we're moving forward. But if you look at the laps ran, a lot of these guys are in the 60s, the 70s. Malukas ran 80, Kanaan 47, Andretti 85, DeFrancesco 82, Pagenaud 95, Kellett 97. There were a lot of laps. Harvey 91. McLaughlin 83. A lot of good track time for these fellas today. If you look at the non-tow speeds, Renus VK and Ed Carpenter back-to-back, a little over 220, 221. Jimmie Johnson, Will Power, Kanaan, Newgarden, and Rosenquist. So it's Ed Carpenter racing, it's Penske racing, and it's Ganassi racing. We kind of expected those guys to be towards the front there. So it was a good day. It had to have a delay in the middle of the day where there was a fox running around on the course, but overall, no incidents. Everybody was out in the afternoon session. In the morning session, I think there were 24, 25 cars, or maybe I have that flipped, but one of the sessions didn't have everybody. It looks like there is a chance of rain tomorrow, so it will be... Unfortunately, some of these days, 40% chance tomorrow and then 80% chance on Wednesday. Thursday looks awesome and Friday looks awesome but windy. And then chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. So this was a really clear day. The temperature wasn't too crazy. Low 80s, a little warm, but not insane. Maybe high 70s. Everybody got out there. There were no issues, as I said. Takuma Sato, obviously a two-time winner, knows his way around this place. Scott Dixon, many times he's been in the lead and in contention. Been a pole sitter a few times, has one win. Jimmie Johnson's the one that I find very interesting, third place. He's got Scott Dixon helping him. He's got Alex Palou helping him. So he is a seasoned vet. I mentioned this in the video that I actually released earlier today. Connor Daly and Jimmie Johnson, those are my two dark horses for the pole. I think Jimmie Johnson's going to do fantastic. I really think that he's going to have a fantastic month and had a good start today. So that's really what we got. No incidents, nothing really crazy going on. A lot of good green track time. A lot of tow times, obviously. Not much open area for people. It's going to be a lot of fun as we get to Friday. Let's say tomorrow or Thursday is washed out, and then Friday we come back with Fast Friday, and those speeds are up, 10 miles an hour, 5 to 6 to 8, 10 miles an hour, so it'll be fun to see. So anyway, that's it for us. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up, but congratulations to Mr. Takuma Sato, the fastest practice lap today, 228.9. fantastic to see it out there. There's all kinds of different things you can look at. There's the trap speed, 237, the overall best lap, 228.9, that's setting the pace. Rahal at 225.0, power at 225.4. It's I mean, we've got 4 guys in 227 and 228. We've got 1, 2, 3 and 226. Actually about 8 of those. So there's kind of a drop off after the 225s, but overall it's a really, I mean, Connor Daly is 28th and he was 224, so he's right there. You know, he'll find a couple more miles an hour, especially with Ed Carpenter Racing. So anyway, that's it for us. It was a fun first day at the track. Hopefully you were able to catch some of it on the Peacock or on IndyCar Radio, or just following along on the app. The IndyCar app is fantastic. You can have that downloaded in the background, and it shows the telemetry of the cars. You can listen to the radio if IndyCar Radio is there. There's a lot of opportunities to follow this, even if you're not at the track, just as I was not there, but I was following it all day. Was tuning in, checking quite a few of the good reporters that are out there, giving a lot of good media stuff. So that's it for us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the opening day. Takumo Sato, congratulations. My boy Jimmie Johnson's right there, my boy Scott Dixon. So we'll see what happens. And then Elio is back towards the middle, but this is what Elio does, right? Elio, he sometimes comes out the truck first, second, boom, let's go, and sets the pace. But just like his races, he, like the race last year, just kept getting better. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later.